With British steel on the brink and local elections weeks away, climate policy has become political dynamite. So, what's true, what's fantasy, and who's actually got a plan? Let's break it down. Farage and the Conservatives say the Scunthorpe steel crisis is being driven by sky-high energy costs, blaming the UK's move to renewables. Their fix? More North Sea drilling, more gas, and, yes, more coal. Nigel Farage says it's time for Britain to be self-sufficient in oil and gas. But here's the kicker. Experts say even with new drilling, the UK will still import 94% of its gas by 2050. That's not energy independence, it's wishful thinking. Meanwhile, Miliband isn't pulling punches. He says fossil fuel dependence caused the 2022 energy shock, when bills soared after Russia invaded Ukraine. To quote, "Our exposure to fossil fuels devastated families, businesses and public finances." And he's calling net zero a matter of national security. But here's where it gets interesting. Because the public, they're not buying the anti-net zero hype. Polling from More in Common shows that in every single UK constituency, more people are worried about climate change than not. Even many Reform UK voters see renewables as the path to cheaper bills and more secure jobs. Farage might be playing to the base, but it's unclear how big that base really is. Labour's counteroffer? Great British Energy, a new publicly owned energy company. Big investments in clean power, with solar panels going on 200 schools and 200 hospitals. It's one of Labour's most popular policies. One Labour source said, "Farage wants to leave the UK exposed to markets controlled by Putin. We're going to make the national security case for climate action." So, on one side, Farage is promising drilling, coal, and a fantasy of reindustrialisation. On the other, Miliband is betting that green jobs, clean power, and energy independence are the future. And with elections coming up fast, voters will soon decide whose vision they believe in. Is Farage tapping into something real? Or is Miliband right to call it all a dangerous fantasy?